came over, man. Mr. Raylo 4. Rise Bugatti show, man. We tapping in with y'all, man. We want to get into these hot topics, man. You know what I'm saying? Real. You know, we 360 over here on Western. We like to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? We like to get into it. You know what I'm saying? So on this Friday good night, we got Pharaoh the God.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Rise Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give it to these real professionals.
Real
we professional ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh the God, man. You know what I'm saying? How was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend finna be cool, man. You know, I ain't gonna be doing nothing much, having the kids. That's about it.
Man, it's good to see you, man. You know, taking care of the family, man. You know, being a family man and shit. You being by example, man. Made man type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Made man type of nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your kids and, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, doing for your family, man. You leading by example, man, for real.
That's how it is, man. That's what we do, man. And, you know, we just want to point out the obvious and, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, like you said, we fathers and we got responsibilities. So everything that we do is to warn and to educate those that's coming behind us, man. It may sound like pickleball. It may sound like tinfoil talk. But this is, again, man, disclaimers, all educational purposes, though, all the time. But tonight topics though, man. Tonight topics though, man. We got that good old what is it?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
We got that Young Thug versus YFN Lucc, or as we could call it, the unification of YSL and YFN. I have a different perception on that, but how y'all feel about that?
About what?
About that unification.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
About what?
About that unification, man. You know, they coming together, you know, amidst, you know, all the beef that they, you know what I'm saying, that they've been through.
I mean, I feel like, man, you know, niggas get older, man, and that was a good thing that them niggas came together, man. Niggas lost a whole lot of shit, man, going through all that shit, man. Niggas got spanked, and niggas, you know what I'm saying, and niggas is doing right behind that shit, probably too, so it's like, nigga, that shit wasn't nothing but really crashed every, you know what I'm saying? It almost tore down the empire, you feel me? But I kind of know certain niggas that is sitting down for it, is upset about it, you feel me?
Facts.
But, you know, I said, but, you know, nigga gotta, you feel me? Shit, we can get richer being together, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, what niggas don't know is them niggas used to be together before that happened. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hot topics, man.
I feel a little bit different about it. And I know a lot of people may not feel the same way. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Me, I just feel it's a little bit too late. Like, it's cool. You did it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing y'all thing. You know, yada, yada, yada. But, and this is what I say about, you know, holding people accountable, man. Both of y'all grown, man. Y'all could have been did this. Y'all didn't need to, for nobody to sit up here and to really lose their life. Like, y'all know what it was. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, it's It's not about nothing like that. Like, you know, if we gonna keep it all the way thorough, bro, we gonna keep it thorough. Like, these niggas both snitched. They both have no rap career, bro. So the best thing for them to do is to try to pair up and to make rap music. You see all the music
You
that
have
young,
60 seconds remaining.
all the music Young Thug putting out right now, trash. Young YFN Lucc came home putting down some bangers. I don't see why he would even, you know, associate himself with a nigga that put a hit out on him. I'm not sitting down talking to them nigga that put a hit out on me.
Straight up.
Would you sit down with a nigga that put a hit out on you?
Nah, never. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do that one.
What about you, Raji?
Man, I ain't trying to sit down with a nigga that's talking too crazy. Straight up, bro. Straight up. I feel like Gucci, man. I'm trying to. I don't even want to do the verse battle. I'm just.
I mean, to be real here, it's a good look. You know. Oh, y'all know how that GTL be, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna try back in, man. But get it in the comments, man. Y'all got anything to say, man? Comment section open, man. Tonight's podcast is on the Truthful podcast is Young Thug versus YFN Lucc. The reunion or the coming together, man. How do y'all feel about it? You know, me, I just feel, I feel like, niggas, like I said, niggas could have been did that. And niggas got to start being like, oh, some things niggas got to stand on. Some things niggas ain't got to worry about standing on. For real, for real. Yo, let a nigga try to almost kill you, then be like, oh yeah, everything cool.
Prepaid call. You will not be charged. Thank you for using Global Tel Link. This is Global Tel Link. You have a prepaid call from.
If you asking me, do I know Baby Valentine? No, I don't think so.
Lucc County, Lancaster, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. You understand? I don't wanna sit down with a nigga that's talking too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga that's serious straight up. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand. Man, today, bro, if a nigga from the other side had a moment of day, man, and he was telling me Roger some shit, and I ain't gonna lie, like a nigga cool, cuz with us, cuz niggas don't respect me and Roger. Niggas don't got no choice. You hear me? Like, but a nigga from the other side, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Cuz was saying some shit, and I was like more like damn, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas went for this, and I'm more like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Roger's looking at me, I'm looking at cuz, like, nigga, even though it wasn't no disrespect, he was addressing the situation. And it's like, cuz, this is why I go up in them dorms, cuz, and I radio everything, and I struggle everything, cuz, because I don't like niggas talking too crazy, man, and niggas with these names, and it's like, man, it's hard to sit down with a nigga. Like, I mean, we gotta understand it. I think I gotta train my mind.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Okay, I can understand him. You know what I'm saying? This particular person, but the shit that we heard today is just like, bro, it's just like, man, bro, like, they put a nigga like damn, cuz niggas is playing on all type of levels, like. It make a nigga don't even want to sit down with a nigga.
Yeah, like I'm a be honest, man, and just be all the way truthful. Like, I know it sound crazy, but you know, motherfuckers talking about, you know, do it for the culture, man. If the culture that important, you know, people could say, oh, you know, this is with drugs and, you know, um, drugs being involved, this where it gets you, it leads you down this road making different type of mistakes. That's cool, but I want to know if you niggas never was exposed by, if these niggas was never exposed by the metaverse, would they be collaborating or reuniting? I don't think so, bro. They have more to gain. In perception
This
wise,
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
in perception wise and monetary gain, they have more to gain in that than being some stand up people for the community. Cause for one, who in the community gonna respect the nigga that got stabbed up in prison and you working with the nigga that put the hit out on you, allegedly? That brings us again to if he told the police it was a hit out on him, and then other niggas told the police certain shit about YSL being a gang and Young Thug is part of that gang, and this man was stabbed in prison. How did Young Thug get out? Why? See, everybody is happy. I feel everybody happy music-wise, musically. But this shit, this collaboration could go airy. It could send the wrong message. Niggas look at this collaboration, this unification, and overlook certain shit that nigga morally you don't go sit down and nigga you don't no man eat with another man that tried to kill him. You just don't do that.
Yeah, man.
But what up though, Raylo, man? In other news though, man.
Man, you know me, man. It's just like, man, like I've been shit, man. I've been working on my little, projects and shit, man, trying to get shit to drop and all that, and I'm trying to put this good shit out here, man. I've been shitting, Roger Bugatti, we've been chopping it up, I'm saying, yard and shit, man, and
You think this street shit is over with?
I mean, yeah, and so many. I feel like there still could be niggas that can turn shit up and lead by example in the wrong way, But I feel like Roger said some shit today, like, nigga, get the money, bro. They gotta get the money, like. How they gonna go to war and they don't have no money? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to get to this $5 million tree. This $5 million tree, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get it.
If you saying anything.
Trying to get to this $5 million tree.
Cause you don't hang with him, I do.
That part.
But how you feel about that, Roger? You feel like the streets is dead?
Huh?
I said, how you feel? Do you feel like the streets is dead? Like certain codes that niggas really live by?
Definitely. Yeah. Most definitely is dead. You feel me? You got niggas still holding on and shit, you feel me, and still trying to hold on and keep the shit alive, but it's dead, bro. You feel me? If I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be honest. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and y'all where it used to be. Yeah. Like, it's being exposed too much on the internet. Shit is being, nigga, rap is basically, nigga, you know what I'm saying, around everybody, you feel me, nigga, and niggas hoods. It's over with, bro. Niggas could tell, and then you can see the nigga walking down the street. Ain't nobody gonna do too much to him. You know what I'm saying? But you got certain niggas that are trying to keep it lit. on certain moments, but like they just keep it going and going. Niggas ain't on that. You got certain niggas that'll get active. It's always gonna be like that.
I gotta get pumped up to get active as well. We gotta tell us.
But you feel me? You got the real niggas, cuz that's trying to get this
both sides, but we don't need to do no news with each other because what we got put out there when was public records was, you know, Doug tried to get Bo poked on when he was in jail. You know, something happened and a lot of shit happened, bro. And you know, like Roger Bugatti said, bro, if that's the craziness, hell no, we ain't sitting down. I don't see myself sitting down like me personally. Is this some man shit? Nah, it's not no man shit because it's a personal issue. I feel like they could have, like I said, they could have had that talk by themselves and then don't do no music and just leave it like, okay, well, he ain't dissing him, we don't know nothing. Because we don't put to know nothing.
You have 60 seconds remaining. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Especially if it was some family members involved or some shit like that. We don't even supposed to know nothing that nigga supposed to be gangster. That shit supposed to be on the internet. If that's the craziness, you know, to each his own.
Facts. I mean, it's a good thing. Everything got to come to an end, you know. And even though we may look, I may look at it different.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
The next people may look at it different. You know, something got to come to an end, and you got to realize when you won. And it don't matter what type of baggage you got, whether you snitched and you know, like fuck it, man. All right, I snitched. It ain't no time to go back and throw no rocks at the prison or do no gangster games no more. Cause obviously I'm not with that life. Like we gotta realize when we won, and they made have realized that they won. Not so much more as Young Thug winning versus YFN Lucc. We just had YFN Lucc saying that there possibly could have been a hit placed on him. That's why he was stabbed. But it is good to say I'm not downing, and I'm not trying to give the perception that it's cool, like to stay enemies and things like that. Like Ray Lucc said, man, you know, in order to squash the beef, that don't mean I gotta sit down with you. And that relates to what I say, man. Just because I'm not fucking with you don't mean you can't eat at the same restaurant I'm eating at. You just won't be at the same table I'm at. And won't nobody be sending bottles to
This
each other's
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hold on.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Yeah.
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 man.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think people?
They say Young Thug number one on charts right now, though.
I mean, you know, that comes with a lot of people, you know, being in a certain situation that they in. You know, Young Thug drops some music, that would be great. It would be. I mean, it's not really surprising that he's number one. But to me, it kind of is because it's just like, have you heard the song? You heard anybody being like, you heard that new Young Thug? I haven't.
Niggas on there talking about nigger. That's the song.
Yeah, well, see, that's that. Now there goes that. You know, you doing all this, nigga. You feel me? It sounds like you being a coon to me. You went from having on a dress to being disrespectful to your own kind. Like that's the
That's a cold one.
That's the different switch that you want to be known for? First, you was known for being a dress. Now you're known for disrespecting your own kind. Where is the uplifting, futuristic black love that you say that you have? Because we not seeing it. I mean, we see it in YFN Lucci, but, you know, if you have a song and you saying hard ER, it's kind of, you know, falling on deaf ears when you want a nigga to believe you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think people are going? Do y'all think people are going to selective politic on Young Thug and YFN Lucci, or do you think it's going to be? It could be a match made in heaven.
Elective politicking and what situation?
Like, you know, you gonna have some people that's gonna be like, you know, some people that could be like, you know, oh, you know what I'm saying? Well, YFN Lucci didn't snitch like Thug snitch. He shouldn't have worked with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna have people that's, you know, say like, you know, well, you know, shit, it's music.
Both. They gonna do both.
They gonna do both. Selective politics. Mm-hmm.
Now, as men, do you think it's right to selective politic on them because of their past gang involvement?
I feel like that is right for niggas to select the politics.
Because, you know, both of them are gang members, well, ex-gang members, or, you know, were around the street code. We gonna say that. So they know about, you know, X, Y, and the third. So that's my thing.
Still wrong.
And see, niggas gonna do, it ain't, hell no, that ain't right, but you know, niggas gonna do, I mean, like I said, cause that money gonna over-trump everything, cause these people it's gonna over-trump everything, cause motherfuckers gonna have favoritism with these niggas, certain niggas. You know, if I'm being honest, niggas gonna try to be friendly and select the politics. Niggas gonna do everything they not supposed to do based on, cause niggas look up to them niggas. And then you had 1900. What's the white boy name that be doing the little shit?
Yeah, YouTube.
I think he be doing like the podcast YouTube. 1900 Jack.
Nah,
Jack?
1090 fake the Jake the fake.
Yeah, Jake.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Real interrogation on Young Thug, and he didn't tell.
I mean, but he probably didn't per se send nobody to jail or tell, but he did tell the police that what the streets told him is that Roscoe shot that bus up. Oh, and just to clarify, he did say, oh, I'm telling them, man, no way, Roscoe wouldn't do that. Why?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Why would you volunteer that information when they didn't ask about Roscoe?
That is.
I'm just gonna ask. I'm not saying it's bad, and I'm not saying it's good. But why did you volunteer some information to the police without letting them do the job? So what if they catch you in the lie? How can they catch you in the lie if you don't say nothing?
Man.
Of course he didn't go in there and say nothing against nobody to get him locked up, but he told the police he officiated what the word on the streets was. That Roscoe did it. Now we just gotta wait and see if Roscoe go to jail.
Did Roscoe ever go to jail?
I think Roscoe's still fighting the case.
He in jail, huh?
Nah, I'm not for sure. It's two things I really don't. Reasons why I really don't check up on Atlanta rappers. A lot of them are homosexuals and over sexual deviants, and it's Ratlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Like T.I., it's just like a lot of them dudes down there is just like, I know everybody in the industry, get told to do zesty shit and to look a zesty way. And they may not be zesty. Hell, I have my doubts of Tupac being zesty. But when you from Atlanta and you dressed in some zesty ass shit, nigga, you got it. So how y'all feel about Young Thug?
Right.
How y'all feel about Young Thug saying nigger on his album?
How do we feel, Young Thug? What?
Saying nigger on his album.
Oh no, yeah, Thug crazy. Thug. I don't know, man. That shit. Some people just do shit, bro, to grab their attention. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. I feel that's the reason why he did it.
Hey, let me say something. It's a comment. Nika says, man, y'all ain't talking about nothing because you listening only to respond. You not listening to overstand. We are still talking about selective politicking. You feel me? We are still talking about, emotional damage. And do men need to understand when they run? See, you always looking for the negative content. You gotta grow. Your mind is beneath the real you right now. That's what's wrong with you, because when we talking about some standardized things,
about some niggas in jail.
when we talk,
On the dead old.
Niggas was really, that's what they was waiting on today. They was waiting for us to get on here and talk about some niggas in jail today.
yeah,
On the dead
Want to know about
for
it.
sure she got on there. For sure she got on there quick, and she, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a girl. I'm not too sure. You feel me?
Man.
But that's what's wrong with people, though, man. People get on here and people always look for the negative. The negative. You feel me?
That's for people. Yeah.
Somebody in here said J Hood holler. People always looking for the negative. Sometimes you just gotta take a backseat to the negative, man. We don't want to be known as people that's always beating a dead horse. This nigga Ray Lowe done already, 50 Cent these niggas. You feel me?
Bro, true story.
These niggas done said 9 lies about this nigga, and he still came back and ja ruled these niggas. So what more you want us to do? To keep talking about selective politicking in prison and not show you how selective politicking is in the world? And how we need to stop this for the people that's on the street? If we can't stop it for the people in jail, we need to understand what selective politicking is on the street and not do it. But, Nike, you want the hardcore, rusty dusty.
Know what I'm saying? On the set, just like that, though. Cut nothing out.
Oh, we always gonna stay consistent, man. We keep it litty like a baby on a thick bitch titty. And that's for sure, man. No matter the subject. No matter the subject, we keeping it rap tight.
Baby on that thick bitch titty.
Keep it litty like a baby on a thick bitch titty.
Girl, God, hey. Dead homies, nigga. Hey, you like a real,
Hey, man,
it's like a real book. with a chapter.
Hey, Nika, man, you need to stop worrying about the little things. She in here talking about, Raylo cool and all that, but where the money talk at?
This call and
Why don't you wait for the money talk? Why every up? Like, how y'all feel about that? Go ahead and get out of Raylo. Talk to her, Raylo.
She said, Raylo cool, but what?
She said Raylo cool and all that, but where the money talk at? Bro.
Hey, you listen to money talk me right here, man.
Where? Nigga, that fence fall on you, bro. That's on
Money
you.
talk everywhere, man. Money, Raylo, listen, man. If she don't know, you got to, you know what I'm saying? Everything we speak about is money.
Man, you feel me?
Raylo, tell her what it, you know what I'm saying? Everything we do is this cheddar. Raylo, go ahead and tell her what it is and what it ain't, man.
Cause she ain't never. She used to the negative. She over here a nigga popping when niggas is in the comments, giving flowers to niggas being 12 walking with diamonds. Niggas really having shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, nigga, I had this nigga around me since the nigga, like, consistently. Like, the nigga was my son. Nigga doing all type of wrong. So, nigga, we don't see niggas with money don't gotta talk about money all the time. But a broke motherfucker, you always want to talk about something that you don't got.
And that's a fact. That's a fact, nigga, on the dead homies, nigga, just like that, nigga.
This nigga said, I'm a whole crip. You reading my name wrong. You a whole crip that got a dumbass name on YouTube.
Man, dumbass nigga.
All that New York to Cali shit, all that NYCA shit, nigga, that shit stupid. That shit boofaroni baloney.
That's dumb. That shit corny.
Boofaroni baloney.
Hey, listen. Nigga, we don't give a fuck with nigga with a whole nigga Tricky Williams, nigga. I'll be telling niggas, man. Over with.
Shit over with, nigga.
Hey, listen, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We finna get this cheddar, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
60 seconds remaining.
You know what I'm saying? We finna get this cheddar and do what's better for us, you feel me?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
We can't add you tonight, Nika.
And give it to them. It ain't never gonna happen. Nigga ain't no tricks. On the set, niggas weird. In the real corny ass niggas.
Hey, listen, man. Nigga, hey, we definitely ain't no tricks, you dig? We some pimpin' if you ask me, little bitch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, homies, nigga, little bitch. Say your mama, nigga. Yeah, homies. Yeah. Just like that. Ain't more shit.
So Nike, since you,
we ain't talking about.
hey, Nike, since you want to get added, we can't add you tonight. But go ahead, leave it in the comments though, man. You know what I'm saying? What makes us tricks? What makes people tricks? What's the? I mean, I ain't heard about Rozzy playing for no 29. I ain't heard about Raylo playing for no 29. But shit, nigga, I don't down a nigga in jail, nigga playing for no twat or no, you know what I'm saying, no nasty flicks. I don't down that. I don't knock that. To be honest with you, I don't even knock that. Nigga in jail, nigga, what a nigga supposed to be asking for? Your brother's phone number and shit? The fuck was wrong with people nowadays, bro?
Los Angeles County, Lancaster, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Yeah, hello?
Hey, man. Yeah, we understand.
Yeah, hold on.
This is Global Tel Link. You have a prepaid call from
Hey, man, feel.
an incarcerated individual at The California State Prison, Los Angeles County, Lancaster, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Yeah.
Me.
Yo.
Yep. It's up. Man, tell your bandits, man, to go ahead and hit that goddamn like button. They don't cost them nothing.
Go and hit that like button, man. Subscribe this, man. You know what I'm saying? We the best in the business, sir. Man, we professionals, man. You know what I'm saying? Really. Game over, man. You know?
Hey. Hey, yeah, man. Man, Radio's heard some crazy shit today, man. We might have to say that for y'all next time, man, or the next month, man. Yeah, man. Niggas ain't ready who they be saying they is,
Man, for sure.
But,
for sure, bro.
We gonna stick to this. You know what I'm saying? We forever gonna be on some made nigga shit, you feel me? We gonna
Sure.
keep this shit going, man.
Niggas getting slapped around the strip naked.
Oh, man.
All right, let me stop. I said we wasn't gonna do that. My bad.
Man, it's all type of shit going on. I be laughing like, man, but look, man.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Shout out to the niggas and females rocking with me and Ross, Bugatti and Pharaoh the God, though, man. We appreciate y'all.
Facts.
Cause niggas not what they say they are. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man, y'all gangsters, y'all favorite rappers, y'all favorite podcasters, man. But, man, y'all stay tuned in, man. We gonna kick it off every night at 10, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to that Rosy Bugatti page, man. Go run them numbers up, man. I feel God, I got 5 too. I got 5, let's talk. You feel me? Go run that Rosy Bugatti up, though, man. That Stinky Clones and that Lingo Bingo with OTM, man. You know,
Lingo
keep dropping hot
Bingo.
shit on you niggas' necks all day.
what we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? Mr. Raylo, Rosy Bugatti back in town. The game has changed. Game over.
Game's supposed to change.
We bringing the culture.
Everything come out in the comments,
Low Hot 9 said y'all and C still are tricks. Nika say, bro, I never said nobody was a trick. I didn't say, bro, in the comments, I never said you said nobody was a trick. Bro, see, again, like I said, you doing female shit. You listening only to respond instead of listening to overstand. Nigga, biggest day. Nigga, the person above you said, nigga, he was calling niggas a tricks. Nigga, goddamn, slow down with your arguments. The nigga also said, okay, he say free the real though, bro. Y'all dudes come home and do the right thing. That's what we trying to do though, Nika.
That's what we doing.
Facts. That's what niggas is doing. When you trying, you leave room open for fail.
That's what the fuck we gonna do, man.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Man, bro.
He gonna stop it, man. He gonna be the biggest topic, man.
Oh man, niggas been in bigger.
Man.
I mean, it's all good. It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely all good, bro. Oh man, this nigga gonna say, do Roz got extensions? Nigga, do your mama pussy smell like trash?
Do I got what?
Nigga said, do Roz got extensions? You can't win with the internet, bro.
Oh,
Hey, this nigga is crazy. Hey, you ain't never seen a nigga shit this long before.
You feel me?
You see cousin shit, but it running our family. If you see my cousin shit that's on the phone right now, cuz it's the same long length. You little bitch.
Same. Nigga on my mama. Nigga finna be dragging
I
these
need your mama some hair.
bitches.
She needs some.
You feel me?
I need your mama some.
Hey, cause we sell edges 2 for $5.
Oh, your bitches in your mama hair. Put together.
We selling edges like weeds 2 for $5.
Man, bro.
Hey, yeah though, man. This is another thing I want to tell y'all for this phone get off though, man. Bam. Man, I can't do it tonight, man. You see, I'm on double call right now, though, bro. Listen, this what we gonna do, man. You gotta stay tuned in to the posters of the Truthful podcast, that's sponsored solely. That's ran solely by Mr. Ray Lucc 4. You have to stay tuned in on the Razi Bugatti podcast. That's strictly ran by Razi Bugatti. And then you got to stay tuned in on the I Got 5 Less Talk podcast that's ran strictly by me. We post, bro. Y'all don't see it? That's on y'all. We gonna have a call-in night. We gonna have the call-in night. We gonna even go live with people. But we just now, you know what I'm saying? We letting y'all know. Everybody ain't just because you say let's go right now, you ain't gonna go. But when we got to come up and running, everybody gonna get a share fair because we California Bears, man.
Yeah. And y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, man.
I'm dropping part 1, part 2, part 3 is my juvenile horror stories and shit. I'm storytelling on a high level, man. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all hit that like button, man, that subscribe button, because, like I said, I think part 1 just dropped tonight or dropped today. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting. And I'm going to drop part 2 and part 3.
Hey, right now,
so I'm working. Yeah.
let them know about your Instagram too, so they can follow your Instagram.
Oh, yeah, man, go follow my Instagram, Mr. Raylo 4048, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Raylo 4048, man. Go run that up, man. And y'all see everything on there. You know what I'm saying? On the real. We game over shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the game for a long run. I'm a professional.
Y'all can see how we, you know what I'm saying, when we finna get on at night, man. It's Bugatti Rozzy, man, on Instagram, and Rozzy.Bugatti _, man. That's both of my Instagrams, man. We gonna let y'all know every time we finna go live. For those guys, man, I got 5 Let's Talk. That's his Instagram. Y'all gonna follow them Instagrams, man. Y'all gonna know when we popping on and when we finna do it. You feel me? If we ain't said nothing on YouTube, y'all go look right there and y'all gonna know the truth. Next time we get on this bitch tomorrow night, we will be standing on niggas next and getting real slimy on here.
Back to normal program. Raylo, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
When y'all hang up, is it cool to take a couple calls, or we gonna wait till next time?
I mean, shit, yeah, hell yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? You already know. See what's going on, you know what I'm saying? You gonna give them to them raw and cut, you know what I'm saying? Literally.
All right, look, so Nika, I'm gonna post the number, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can call the motherfucker after hours after we get off live. You ain't gonna get no answer. It's a text plus number anyway. But after they hang up, man, we gonna let a few people call in. It's a test run.
Real. Hey, and Pharaoh the God, did that part 1 drop yet? Did I drop? Did that part 1 ever drop?
The what were you the what you had did yourself, right?
The one I did by myself, I'm sure about the juvenile hall shit, did that drop yet?
Yeah, I'm finna look. It just said it had 45 minutes to drop. So I'm finna look and see if it dropped right now. Hold on.
Make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram, man. Bugatti Rozzy and Rozzy.Bugatti _, man. Raylo.
It got 48 minutes.
Where is it, Raylo? What? Where is it, Raylo? What? 48? 48?
Yeah, Mr. Raylo 4048.
Subscribe to that Rozzy Bugatti YouTube page, man. We can't run this shit up. Oh, we gonna be back on our pussy, man. We niggas ain't gonna be talking about no niggas, though. That's what y'all want.
Bitch. Yeah, nigga. We run this shit, nigga. Game over, nigga. Niggas know something, bitch.
Yeah, there you go. Hit me up. I'm on Spotify and Apple Music too, little bitch.
Little bitch.
Run that shit.
I'm fresh out the yard. I'm alright, son.
Oh, yeah, nigga. Run this shit. Game over. That's... Little bitch.
Hey, we out of here, man. Y'all have a good night, though, man. Take care of yourself, man. Y'all
Yeah, chill this shit. Hit it. Good keys. Run it up.
Stay tapped in, don't tap out, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, y'all like, y'all share, y'all, you know what I'm saying, interact, man. I'm finna put the call in number down right now. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. That's call in number. Go ahead. Call in, man. See how this gonna work. It's a little test run right now, man. You know what I mean? See how shit going, man.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored.
Oh, shit. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. I'm gonna give y'all another one to call, man. If y'all trying to call in, let me know if y'all trying to call in, man. If not, man, I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, we got a caller. Hello?
Hey, man, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's your name and where you calling from?
Oh, man, it's Diaper, man, from wherever you want me to call from. Though this the dude, you didn't give me a name, so I'm going to go by that.
Man, nah, what's your name, partner, though, man? Don't do that. What's your name, bro? You know, I was just catting off, man. If you felt any way, my apologies. I'm a man. I could apologize. So, what's your name for the viewers?
Right, man, they call me Tito.
All right, T.
Yeah, for real. But look, is Ray Logan them on? They on? Because I really had some questions for Ray Logan. What's the other little brother name?
Razi Bugatti.
Oh, Razi Bugatti. And cuz about the Harlem, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so look, this is what I want to know though. How do they community feel about them being on the 50-50 yard? I know it's some that may say they don't care, but I know for a fact it's some that that
For sure.
in between themselves or that they politic.
For sure.
So I just want to know, from both of them, like how what's the backlash that they get? You know what I mean? Because I see them popping up online now and they doing their thing. That's cool. Salute to that. See, I understand the real about the whole penitentiary thing, so I ain't really trying to like down talk nobody on the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? So I remember when shit wasn't like that. So I don't really look at that. And I done ran into Raylo, you know what I'm saying, maybe once or twice, but he a little younger than me though. But he was on what he was supposed to be on when he was supposed to be on it. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't taking nothing away from him. But what's the backlash that they get? You know what I'm saying, from their homies, though, the streets. Not just their homies from their hood, but their other homies from other different places.
Well, this all started because Raji Bugatti was supposed to go to A Yard Lancaster. A Yard Lancaster is an honor yard. Some people say it's the same thing. Some people say it doesn't, right? So it comes into selective politicking. Raji was getting transferred to this yard. 4 Leaf C-Star, all them they knew. S-Bone, they all knew. They was telling him go down there. With the understanding that a yard is gonna be a 50-50 yard. They knew that. So while he's going down there, instead of them sending him to a yard, they sent him to another yard. Now the question arises, you feel me, if you never snitched on nobody and nobody in your section is saying anything bad about you, what's the problem? Now, to answer the question about Razi Bugatti out the 30s, that's my little cousin. I'm around that nigga homies, his family, that still gangbang, got say over there. They run shit, but it's not selective politicking. Everybody out the 30s, his big homie, told him go over there. The only people that even brought it up like it was a bad thing is people that's not from Harlem, that is from out the 40s, that is where Raylo from. So Raylo said this is wrong.
Hey, don't go home.
Yes, that's what they saying.
I understand you. I understand you clearly, but you know what I'm saying. That's half of the street rules, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying? Like
no, I feel you. I feel you. I don't mean to cut you off, but let me finish because I'm gonna deal with everything that you were saying. So nobody out the 30s have anything bad to say about Razi Bugatti. Not one person. On the internet, now when you get to otherwise, it may be otherwise. When it comes to this, has he ever snitched? Has he ever been bad? No. You feel me? Is they mad at him for being on that yard? No. So it shouldn't be nobody else's business. If your set not worried about it, it shouldn't be nobody else's business. But this is where we get gang members that want to look tough and bring the street business to the internet. Not only was he not from Razi Hood, he brought gang politics, which is a no-no in the gang world, onto the metaverse. Now, when it comes to Raylo, just like, well, not just like Razi, you have people that, mad at him now for taking, Razi Bugatti back. But he's saying it's wrong, selective politicking, and that's what y'all want to do. Before I say something bad about anybody else, let me clean up my own backyard, which is the 40s. And that's why you have Raylo exposing or allegedly exposing the people from rolling 40s and putting up paperwork and, showing people that this is selective politicking and it has to stop because people got to go home. You feel me? So nobody, if you get people to say that Raylo is bad, I have yet to hear it. I be one of his homies over here with a nigga right now. So I have yet to hear it. And I'm going to always keep it fair like a California bear. I'm not a California raisin. I'm not going to do no hating. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you fucked up, you fucked up. You feel me? But nobody from out of their section, you feel me? And then now you have people right here that you should have put allegedly on their Street Saint. He says allegedly Raylo shot up the brims up back then. So you even have people that has Raylo ever snitched? No. Has Raylo ever did some gay shit? No. Has Raylo ever, gave up and told on the gang? No. The only thing that people are saying is he's uncredible. He's non-credible because he's on the 50-50. Does that really make you non-credible just because you over there? You not dealing with trannies? You not snitching?
But you is to a degree dealing with that shit, man.
You dealing with it on the street. You dealing with it on the street. You can't go get an apartment and tell your manager you don't want to live next door.
These people in prison, hey, don't be not to cut you off. These people in prison got real accusations, bro. This is the streets. The streets is something that you got to deal with.
But this is the thing.
You know for a fact, you in jail. You in jail for
hold on, bro. Kids. Hold on, bro. How do you expect to be rehabilitated? How do you expect to be rehabilitated if you can't live in a cell next door to a homosexual? How do you expect to tell somebody you actually rehabilitated when you tripping off something that ain't got nothing to do with you?
If you got 277 years, what type of rehabilitation you looking for?
Okay, now when you.
I'm just saying, if you go into the PC yard, gonna get you home, then that's cool. But
okay, it's not a PC yard. It's not a PC yard, so we're not gonna say that. It is a 50-50 yard.
Right.
But Raylo has got
But
reductions.
what kind of weirdos at the 50-50
Hold
yard,
on. Let's deal with the facts. Raylo, since being on that yard, has got reductions and is going up for resentencing. Razi Bugatti has also got his points dropped, going up for resentencing, and got a lot of other stuff going on. People don't hear what he talks about, what they talk about on the podcast. Is it Razi's fault that they don't hear it? Is it Raylo's fault that they don't hear it? No. But they want to hear the negative, but they don't want to hear the positive that I gotta go here. These are the things that's getting me home to show the people that I'm being rehabilitated. So if I stick to the script of these new wave politics, then I'm not gonna be able to go home. So now comes the question. Do I go home to my family and rehabilitate myself, or do I keep myself shackled? Anybody else want to call in? Hold on. Anybody else want to call in, man?
Bro, can I say something, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I say something, bro? Like, you've been to the pen, bro.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? You sat on the yard for years, homie.
And I sat on the yard with homosexuals.
You have sat on the yard for years, right?
Yeah, and I sat on the yard with homosexuals. Let's be clear. Let's be real.
I'm not even talking about homosexuals or anything.
Oh, okay.
You sat on the yard for years, right? Right?
Well,
when you was in there, you was rehabilitating yourself, though, right?
to a certain degree.
Okay, and that's what we all do, bro. It's all to a certain degree. These dudes probably end right back up in the section. Not to say that they're going to do anything bad in the section, but they stand.
But that's why
So I'm saying, like,
it starts somewhere, bro. That's why we having this conversation. That's why we trying to do this, because the people that probably got caught dead bang ain't probably never gonna get out, right? Or people that think that they can't never get out, but they need to start thinking in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? If we don't sit up here and tell people, hey, look, bro, the nigga that tell you the game is sold, not told, is not your homie. If I love you and you my homie, I'm going to give you the game. We got to start telling niggas that's what he told you. That's wrong.
Because you're not, listen, if you're trying to rehabilitate yourself or try to come home, you're not finna jump on no motherfucking internet, get to talking no gang shit. You trying to rehabilitate yourself, then you trying to show somebody that you changing.
Okay, now hold on.
You actually have changed.
Okay.
You're gonna get up in here and start downing other brothers and start downing your own peoples, your own. You're not finna do that. And now listen, I'm not here to argue with Raylo. Well, I'm not finna argue with none of you.
Nah, it's not an argument. It's not an argument, brother. This is dialogue. This is what we need.
By the content. Let me let you understand where I'm coming from a little bit, bro. I don't want to, go like we cut each other off. I'm entertained by the content. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, my opinion is my opinion. It's trash, but I'm just saying though, I'm in tune. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching it, but I'm just saying though, if you are rehabilitating yourself to try to make yourself a better man, to come home and do something for your family, that shit got to show all the way around the border, bro. For real, because we already know that these people is watching.
All right, now look.
When we trying to impress, they watching.
Now look. Again, people only hear the negative. They don't hear when Raylo start getting out of line. Nigga, I start telling that nigga, we not doing that. Niggas don't hear when I see niggas in the comments, niggas is gangbanging and niggas is whacking niggas out. Niggas don't hear me say, we not doing that. Niggas don't hear Raylo say, yeah, bro, this ain't that type of podcast. Yeah, it may be all of this and we niggas is saying that, but don't sit up here and, oh, you doing this. So, no, bro, this is coming about because niggas, hold on, bro, I let you talk. I let him talk. So this is the thing, bro. Just because, you feel me, somebody is not grown to your perspective, sit back and look at them and see where they growing. This man is not attacking nobody that doesn't deserve to be attacked. You have a case of having a case of grape. You don't think people need to understand and say, hold on, bro, you in here for grape? We need to see what's going on. You don't think there's somebody in here that, harbors these type, and I'm not saying he's convicted. I'm not saying that. But these type of people are the people that's saying things about him. These are the same people that's throwing shade or throwing rocks at Raji Bugatti. What a person is not to do. Defend itself. It ain't like that Raylo lying. I haven't seen nothing that Raylo come out with that really didn't hold water. So it's understandable when we sit up here and talk about it's not understandable when we sit up here and talk about each other, but it's understandable when niggas just hear negativity. You have to listen to understand, not listen just to reply. This is called the Truthful Podcast. Nothing that nigga saying about his life or nothing that we put on here is nothing other than elevation. And if you don't want to elevate, bro, then nigga, this is where we starting at. This is where we starting at. If anybody else, bro's still on the phone, but if anybody else would like to call in, let me know.
Yeah, man, I don't mean to hold you up, man. I'm going to go ahead and let somebody else get some airtime, though. But it was good talking to you, man.
No, it's all facts though, brother. Appreciate your input, and don't ever think that your input or what you think don't mean nothing on this podcast, bro. This is a podcast, and especially with me, we gotta start somewhere. Conversation rules the nation, bro. And if we a nation of black people, we gotta start conversating with each other and just learn that somebody else has a different opinion.
Before I go, I want to say something to them two dudes, though, right? Like, I understand what you said, Gumby, about you telling them this, and they understand this, but understand this. The people that's watching that shit, man, they trying to do is judge a nigga and see where they go wrong at.
You can't win against the internet. We not trying to win against the internet. We not trying to change the goofy shit that other people do. We got a message to put out there, bro.
I ain't talking about the internet. Fuck the internet, because the people that's in the facilities that he's utilizing to try to come home is watching this bullshit too, though. This is what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about no internet fucking people. I'm talking about the people who we need to really, be talking to. Like, I'm not talking about no internet people. That's just what I'm just saying, though. Everybody's watching this shit, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's watching this shit. This the new wave now. TV ain't what's happening. I'm just saying, cuz they gotta think about what they doing before they do it. If they trying to talk about they trying to do something to come home. You know what I'm saying? We can't still get up here and talk about 50 murders and who's a buster and who's a snitch and who's a rapist. Listen, cuz that's neither here nor there. Nigga, really, when you go to them yards, you just need to go ahead and be quiet and go home. That's it. Get out the way. It's over with.
For sure.
In my opinion.
Everybody's opinion matter, bro. Thank you for calling, though.
All right, man. For sure, man. Enjoy your night, bro.
Yeah, thank you. And, man, anybody welcome, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not just, for arguing, but it's something, like, to me, that I feel, and like the brother was saying, that, it is people that is watching, that is grasping something from this, you know what I'm saying? But you also have to understand, this is the beginning of the metaverse transformation of Raylo, the metaverse transformation of Raji. You know what I'm saying? If they don't have nobody there, nigga, to guide them through the bullshit and say, hey, bro, and I don't do this shit just behind the phone. I get on them niggas on live, and I tell them niggas, hey, bro, we ain't doing that. That ain't, nigga, that's not slick. That's not cool. We not finna do that. Because you have to be stern with these niggas, but be real with these niggas. You feel me? The slightest little thing, niggas don't want to deal with niggas because, oh man, the slightest thing, these niggas get to acting this and these niggas get to doing that. Bro, you gotta have patience. Patience is a virtue. And if you can't see a nigga growth, nigga from the beginning, nigga and all that, and the understanding that niggas is you trying or putting their foot forward and walking and hoping they get into the right direction, man, salute to them niggas, man. But like the brother said though, you know, that's another thing. You know, like when I started, why do niggas gotta tear each other down? You feel me? Like these niggas ain't did nothing, bro. But also though, niggas gotta stop being blind, deaf, and dumb. Man, you know when a nigga moving foul and a nigga wrong, bro. But some niggas don't. And that's what this podcast is here for, man. You feel me? So there I was, right? What it do? Hey, make sure y'all go subscribe to that. I got 5 Let's Talk, man. That's my YouTube channel, man. You know what I'm saying? They get real wicked over there, man. They stay banning a nigga right now. I got a strike. So, you know, it's lights out over there. But we got other channels and we doing other things. Shout out to Mr. Ray Lucc and the Truthful Podcast for always having me on here, man, and bringing Raji Bugatti on here. We stay breaking truth, man. It may look like and it may sound like and it ain't even need to be like niggas is bashing niggas. But sometimes, bro, the truth gotta bash the brains out of falsehood, because if it don't, nigga, the sucker shit is gonna still prevail. So, with that being said, y'all know what it is and y'all know what the motto is, man. Take care of each other. And if you can't do that, man, take care of your motherfucking self. We out.